Okay, hello guys. So I just bought this game a couple of hours ago and I've just been waiting for it to get dark. And so we're playing Penumbra Overture. I wanted to play this game for 2 years and then I bought the package, and apparently there is a third game as well. So I have Overture, Black Plague and Richer or something. I don't know what the last one is called. It starts with R. And I'm super excited. I played the demo for this, so I know the start of it. So we're going to start a new game. And we're going to play on normal, because I am not afraid. Okay.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from her. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolutions, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay, so that's over. Here we are. Beginning of the game. What's going on? Finally, we're almost stopped. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Alright. Right mouse. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. A notebook. Always good to have a notebook and to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. I think I left my torch in a desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Just like amnesia. Okay. Torch. The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with a shortcut, a key F. Now where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker keys in my inventory. Okay, so currently there's a glow stick in here. I was going to check torch. Yeah, that's kind of laggy. Yeah, okay, that's not laggy anymore. This is a low lamp. Tab, key. Can I? Oh no, okay, double click, that's what it is. Alright, good thing I have my torch F in hand. This country seems to exist in a permanent state of twilight. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut G. Some extra batteries that power my flashlight. Okay, look at this. What's in here? Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed and a board. Taking shifts between because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know at life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've watched these overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well and nice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Fisherman's wife, love letter. Does that contribute to my story at all, or did I just spend time not pointless reading? Playboy poster. It's nice some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. Nice. Well, okay, Playboy posters. Where are we? As I stepped up the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after a new hypothermia was settling in. I started looking for shelter. Literally, why would you do this? Like, I would never do this. It's so cold, don't know where I am, need shelter soon. Okay, can I run? I think I'm running. Okay, my entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the war. Or is that some kind of animal? If I click and hold the interact button on the left mouse, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button. Right mouse when I'm carrying something. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Do you need to do that there? Oh my god. I can't. This is really difficult, let me tell you. Is this open yet? Nope. I'm dying. It's not even moving anymore. Hello? Oh, there it is. Hello? Okay, it's open. Let's go down. Before we die. The first time I did that, I died. I played the demo for this, so I knew I had to pick up the rock. Loading. Look at these footprints. What? Is there meant to be a black screen, or is it? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what that was. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Explore? Okay. Boxes or later. What's this? Hello? Can I? Yeah. Alright. Flare. Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing left. Opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. What is it? Swing if I hold. Okay. Okay. So what is this? I'm just gonna put it on a hotkey. And then move this. Whoops. Gravity, what? You right? Gravity? What's this? Ooh. Don't need that. Alright, 1. Oh, okay, crawly. It's going down. I recommend this way, I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yep. Something down there. Something. Why don't I just grab these barrels and climb back up and just get the hell out of Greenland, because I would not do this. Let me tell you. Okay. That open? Yep. What? Oh, there it is. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there, if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away.